So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The tight end, Allen, in motion. Dak facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Mike, this is a big boy game, and sometimes the unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with the ball and where I put it. So his ability to improve from last week's game, both in production and decision-making, is probably the #1 storyline to follow heading into today's game.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find Shakir open right side. So get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Hampton trying to work inside. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Rad McConkey. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts at the 13. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Cowboys offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down.
These are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. That's to the running back, Omarion Hampton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gadsden, the second. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
19 more yards.
Hey, mess up. On the give, here's Hampton. And he'll get about 5. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Now they'll set up to throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Back to throw. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So after 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. On the ground, Hampton. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's touchdown number 31 on the year. It ties him with LaDainian Tomlinson for the most in a single season.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go!
To throw is Dak. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go!
On play action, here's Dak. That's out wide for Chubb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he is on to punt for Dallas. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 9-yard
The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Come on now, gotta make those throws.
They cannot connect, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
Open man left side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Chargers, first down.
Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. Back into the hands of Shakir. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. They'll run out of the gun with Hampton, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up a third down.
He was brought down with the 26.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. To the goal line and in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. Chargers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. It's a gain of 34. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Bring it on. Back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. A give, and here comes Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
36-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
He gets this complete to Shakir. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 28.
Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
At the 2-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one taken in. Terrell McMillan. Touchdown Chargers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Dickers good with the extra point. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First down, Prescott. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd and 4.
3rd and short. Prescott taking off. He'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set down. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In motion, Lamb. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line.
Brings up
Second and a yard. They'll look to throw. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Now they'll set up to throw. The catch made by McMillan. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and
They'll throw out of the gun.
Come on.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Omarion Hampton was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
A return coming from the 14. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. To throw is Dak. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Hill brought in motion. On the play fake, Dak. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play for Dallas. 31 yards.
first down. First and 10.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's taken in by Chubb. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
Cowboys first down.
Here's Chubb. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
As the Chargers
Prescott. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. They'll let Chubb try to run it in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively. And to able to get that stop, at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Come on, you gotta make those throws.
Field there, but it falls incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
19, Tiger, 19.
He'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Chargers 1st down. A gain of 15.
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He was defended by Garrett Williams.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 4th TD grab of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check point.
Prescott now. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. That big Christian Wilkins getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's into the hands of Lamb. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 9.
Yeah!
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Catch made there by Allen. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Yeah!
They'll try it now with Chubb. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. He had the touchdown reception earlier, and as we show you the NFL leaders in that category for running backs, there he is, right among the best in the league. And he's in! Matt McConkey! Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Hill brought in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big connection from Dak to CeeDee. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concepts I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Guys. Oh, at least I get control.
Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will get just a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chargers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the
Back to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll find Shakir open right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
16 more yards. That's
Nice play. Let's go now.
Chargers.
They'll look to throw again. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Pass into the hands of Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Second down and 3.
At the 5-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard.
It's 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts at the 13. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
What do you think?
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go.
Prescott. On the out, connecting with Allen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's 4th down. Trying for the old school. Corner, it's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. The Chargers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Clock to stop with 18 seconds remaining.
A gain of 15. And the Chargers first down.
On first down, it's O'Connell.
What kind of throws
Here
that?
down the field will fall incomplete.
Intended for number 88. Incomplete. Savon Rebel on the coverage.
They'll run. It's home. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Pass interference. Defense. That penalty is declined.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They bounced back from the loss last week. Didn't put in a determined effort to come away with the victory.